called you again. Remember when he told
There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be a player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough in this league. Keep working. Maybe one day it'll be someone to worry about. Tonight, it's all me, baby.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that. Do you hear that?
What?
The sound of this top-of-the-line, finely tuned sports car about to pass you like a tired old ride that's standing still.
I know you didn't just call me a tired old rod.
Nah, man. I'm just messing with you. We good?
Good, because I was about to teach you a little bit about respect.
Yeah, right. We get after it on the court.
That's what we do.
On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. The last time these two teams met, it was the Houston Rockets who came away with the W against the Hornets.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. You know, a lot of their points came at the foul line, Clark.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So don't forget about that part of it either.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets, Beverly and Harden man the back. Trevor Ariza out there with Smith. And it's Howard in at the center position. Now, here is Harden. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Kicks it out to Ariza. Harden against Henderson. 5 to shoot. Ariza passes to Harden. Good on the triple. James Harden. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range. James Harden has the most famous beard in the NBA. In fact, he leaves his barber in charge of trimming it, so you can give him all the credit or maybe the blame, depending on how you look at it.
Here's Beverly after the made shot from Baller. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Smith with a screen on Henderson. Harden dishes to Ariza. Henderson against Harden. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Here's Baller. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Not sure if you caught it before the game, guys, but he and James Harden were definitely exchanging words with one another prior to tip-off.
And I don't think it was about beard grooming techniques. Nothing wrong with a little bit of rivalry, but he's bit off a big one, perhaps more than he can chew with James Harden.
The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Again, the Hornets score.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Beverly. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And so he draws a foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
2 shots.
Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
And so Patrick Beverly, taken in the second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Baller. Now Harden averaging 20 points per game. Ariza kicks to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ariza for the 3. Tries again. And Howard with the layup. Howard's got his first basket.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for game in, game out. That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off, and I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Now here's Howard. Misses in close.
That was a layup. I mean, you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
On the wing. No good from Baller.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Henderson against Ariza. Now the dish to Harden. He's looking for Howard and finds him. The shot will not go. Jefferson with some nice deep. Charlotte leading by 5. 1:31 left in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line. Knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range start to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Making substitutions here. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Henderson and MKG will fill out the wings. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Baller in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kev. Baller in the last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well.